Is it working? Is it working? Is this shit working? Testing one, two, three. Testing one, two, three. Where the fuck is the channel? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it's actually working. Oh shit. Hello. Yeah, this shit is a brick, man. This whole channel is fucking dead. Oh man. Who is Kaz? Y'all still exist over here? This shit still alive? Kaz, who are you? Oh, there's wait a minute. Y'all were just here lurking? There's actually people on this channel. I thought this shit was dead. I thought y'all moved on with y'all lives, right? Y'all got families and shit now. It's been like 10 years. Oh man. This is wild. I did not expect to see anybody here. What y'all been up to, man? Oh, it's another person. What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Oh, I get you through the shift. Okay, I'll fuck with it. I like that. I like that. I appreciate that. Yeah, we try. I mean, as terrible as those videos were, I'm glad that it helped somebody out. I'm glad that it got you through a tough time. You know, where you work at? You in a warehouse or some shit? Like, what do you a truck driver or some shit, nigga? Yes, it is, man. What's up? Album reviews and such. I feel like you changed your name. That shit used to be anime reviews and such. You, yeah, I'm still alive. I still exist. You know, I still exist. I'm still around. I'm lurking. I'm lurking like y'all. You know, out here living and surviving. I did not expect anybody to be on when I first. I was just trying to test out the audio. I just wanted to see if this thing actually worked, but I mean, there's people still here. You a different man? You transgender or something? What do you mean? What you mean you different now? What happened? What happened to you? You transition, nigga? You a VTuber? What? Okay, you a VTuber. I'm old as hell. What the hell is a VTuber? What is that? Is that Mister? Is that Mister Anime Tales? You niggas still alive? That's crazy. I did not expect to see Mister Anime. I didn't hear that name for a minute. Damn. I know. I didn't that name either. Five. That's been a long time. Damn. Yeah, I've changed, man. Like I got fat, lost weight. You know, a lot of shit has happened. You know what I mean? Then I gained 20 pounds back. You know, just how shit go. You know, it's life. Yes, it is me, man. Carl. I left the cord. Oh man. Oh, you left the Discord. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there wasn't nothing on the Discord, so I mean, you shouldn't. I was the first nigga to leave the Discord. Like I was the first. I made this shit and I left first, man. You know, so I can't blame anybody else from leaving the Discord. You know, it was dead. There was nothing over there. I wasn't even using that shit. I joined other people's Discord. I just left you niggas stranded. Like I abandoned y'all. I know I'm a deadbeat, man. I'm a deadbeat. Y'all all my children, man. All my kids, man. uh, yeah, I mean, every now and then, I think maybe a couple months ago, I went through the channel and saw some of those videos, and they were pretty terrible, man. They were not good videos at all. We were just saying off the wall shit. Pulled an avatar. Oh, here in my commentary. Hey man, I mean, look, I'm back to save the world, and I got new shit to talk about. That's why I came back, man. I came back to save people. You know what I mean? I came back to make a difference. You know, people are out here struggling, and I'm back. You know, they need me. They need me, Jesus. Jesus in the flesh came to save y'all, nigga. I'm Noah's Ark. Like I'm the living embodiment of the boat, nigga. I came back and I'm trying to throw you niggas a life jacket or something. Diddy is not free, man. He got denied bail. He not free. He not free. They gonna keep him in the box for about a couple years. He'll get out in 2 years, but he not free. They not letting him free. If he get free, ain't no telling what he gonna do. He gonna go home, make a list, and he gonna target those people that did him dirty. I don't know. When was the last time I talked to Philly? I mean, he in the Discord. Like I talked to Philly maybe, shit, maybe a couple months ago. We had all planned to go to what was it, Atlanta? Yeah, we all planned to go to Atlanta, but of course, me, Philly, and some other people pulled out at the last minute, and we didn't go nowhere. That's a motherfucking fly in here. I mean, I mean, sure, he need to be locked up longer. Sure, yeah, sure. But that ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't gonna stop him from being a deviant. Like that's, hell, he might turn the prison out, man. We don't know what he gonna do in prison. You don't really want Diddy in prison. Like, that's just more baby oil, more niggas to molest and stuff like that, man. Come on. We don't know what effect Diddy will have on the prison system. We don't want that. Oh, okay. Wait. Morgan still do that podcast? That unsuccessful ass podcast. Uh, where Morgan? I was supposed to be on that. I told him I would be on the podcast, but I never. I just didn't show up, man. I no show Morgan. You know. I did it one time. I was supposed to do it again, but I ain't feel like it. I wasn't feeling it. Epstein files, summon the Epstein. Yeah, I came back for the Epstein files, man. I'm cleared now. I was in the files a lot. I'm cleared now. You know, I'm not going to prison. They didn't release the files, so I'm safe now. I was hiding because I expected them to release them, but you know, I'm all cleared. I'm like Trump, man. I'm all cleared. Nobody will never ever know, man. He bringing in baby oil and producing for R. Kelly. I did come back. I don't know yet. Yeah, I just wanted to pop in, see what was going on. I'm not fully back yet. I'm not fully back. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna talk about. I just miss doing this. I was bored. I just miss doing this. I just miss jumping on, making videos or whatnot, talking to you. So yeah, I don't know what Hell, we might still call it off the top. I don't know. I don't know. I really just wanted to jump on. I'm like, okay, I got a camera, I got a microphone. Like, why not? Why not jump on, see if the channel's still live? And it surprisingly is. I'm like, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for sticking around. I don't know why you stuck around, but maybe you knew. Maybe you foresaw this coming. Yeah. Pop culture, it'll never go away. It'll always be. Shit is always happening, man. Shit is always happening. Maybe I talk about Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark, man, and that's shit right there, man. There's tons of stuff to talk about. World War III about to happen, all of that, but I mean, we'll see. Hot rum. There ain't no 18 niggas watching. Niggas 24. Oh, okay. You was 18 when you were okay. I thought you were like 18, 25 people in here. Okay, that's good. You got 2 nieces. Okay. Where your children at, nigga? You said usually people be like, I'm 25 with 2 kids. You said 2 nieces. Like, where your kids at, nigga? Huh? I graduated in 2019. I'm 23, turning 24. Okay. You know what? When did when did we first start? Did we start this channel right when Trump got elected? That's funny because he got reelected and I'm back. It's like we planned this. Yeah, we started this channel in 2016, I think, and that was when he got elected. And now it's 2025, and he elected again, and I decided to make a video. I did not plan this at all. I didn't even think about that. Oh, slightly before. Okay. Just about. Yeah. I have to go into the archives and look at when the first video was released to see. I love him. I did. Yo, Trump ain't been in office that long, and it's been crazy. Like, it's been so many deaths. It's been wild. Like, him just cutting programs, and you had this major flood in Texas, and like 100 and some people died, and then planes were falling out the sky. Like, it's just crazy, man. I don't even know what to think. And it's funny because people still backing him, so people are still like, we support him. We don't care what he does, and I mean, this is what people wanted, man. They wanted to vote for kicking immigrants out, and the 2 transgender people that are playing in sports. They wanted to vote for that shit, and now they Medicaid about to get cut. So I mean, that's what people wanted, man. That's what people wanted. I'm only here for the content. I mean, I'm here because I'm bored, but I mean, yeah, a lot of content. Anime. I ain't really been watching anime like that. I can't remember the last. You know what? I do know. The last show that I watched anime wise was I think I was watching Windbreaker, and I was like, this show is like borderline yaoi, and I had to stop watching that shit. Like the bromance was too strong, man. You want a little bit of that you want a little bit of that homoeroticism in there. You know what I mean? Like slapping each other on the butt, like, yeah, good job. The shit was getting too weird, man. Motherfuckers would stare into each other's eyes, and it just felt like a woman wrote that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't feel real. Like, it didn't feel like it's a fighting show with dudes, but it didn't feel. I could tell there wasn't like masculinity in the room when that shit was written, man. I could tell, man. It felt like a shojo or some shit, man. It felt like Free. You ever seen Free? You can usually tell when a woman wrote like a shonen because the interactions between the males is a little different. It kind of feel like how women interact with each other, and that's kind of how Windbreaker felt to me. Like it was. It started off cool. I was like, yeah, I like fighting. Yeah, fight some more. They were fighting. The action scenes were good. The animation was great, and niggas just started staring at you into each other's eyes, and I could see through it. So I mean, like I don't know. I might maybe that's a little bit homophobic. People like JoJo, people like JoJo Bizarre Adventure, and that shit is kind of. But with JoJo, it's like it's on purpose. This didn't seem like it was on purpose. This seemed like this is how this person views men and how they interact, and the men in the show interact like how women interact with each other. Like just yeah, I didn't really fuck with it. I couldn't fuck with the show, man. I stopped it after that. What was that? When the two schools fought each other, you had to like the little short dude that's always smiling, like let's have some fun, let's fight, like that dude right there, and you had the quiet dude with, I guess he wasn't really quiet, but the brooding dude with the ponytail with the glasses and shit, like yeah. And all the dudes were just a little bit too cute. There weren't no ugly motherfuckers in the show. Like that's usually the red flag. That's usually that's the thing that that's usually the thing that sets it off. Like okay, it's a culturally different type of thing. I don't. Yeah, I guess. I guess. I mean, it's a decent show. I don't. I don't. I can see why people like the show. The action is good, but same with like Full Metal Alchemist is kind of sort of a similar show, but in that show it's kind of disguised more. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, there's no problem with that. I don't have an issue with women writing like shonen shows. I mean, I like Full Metal Alchemist, so that was written by a woman, so that was good. But like this show, I could like I couldn't fuck with it. Uh, free Palestine and free Congo. What's going on in the Congo? Congo always been fucked up. Like, is there something new happening in the Congo that I don't know about? Like, cause certain parts of Africa is just like it's always fucked up. That shit'll never be fixed. So Prince of Tennis was like that. Yeah, Prince of Tennis was kind of like that. I ain't really fully watched Prince of Tennis though. I don't think I was. I don't think I was fully invested in anime at the time, so I don't know about Prince of Tennis. Or maybe I was, but I just avoid. Oh yeah, Degrade man, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's like some of them shows you could tell like the main character in that show like he look a little too pretty. He's like okay, it's on some other shit. I might not be. And I feel like with Windbreaker, which is kind of a positive. I feel like there was more meaning, there was more emotion put into the fights, like the character backstories. At times it felt like too much, but I could definitely see like it wasn't just the you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it ain't. I wouldn't even say. I wouldn't necessarily say soft. I would more so say like glammed up. Like not necessarily soft. 'Cause there's a lot of soft characters like Boku no Hero. Deku is soft as hell. Like he looks soft and weak. You know what I mean? But yeah, oftentimes in Windbreaker, you could see it. It's like this interaction is not like a man talking to another man. It's like a man talking to a woman disguised as a man. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Felt like they were gonna kiss a couple times. JoJo looking ass. No. See, JoJo is on the opposite end of the spectrum. Like JoJo is like JoJo. You could tell like it's gay. It's just straight up gay. Like this nigga, like he likes bears. He likes he likes feminine men with a bunch of muscles and shit. Like he like oiled up niggas. Like he on some Diddy shit with JoJo. But with Windbreaker, it's like with women like those like super slim K-pop looking type of dudes. And with JoJo or like some shit like Toriko. Toriko was another show that was like that. Toriko is like super strong, ripped, steroid, oiled up niggas like niggas that you would see at a Diddy party. Like that's what Toriko and fucking JoJo feel like to me. And women don't really like super strong, roided up like men like that. Men like men being super roided up and on steroids. Like gay men like that shit. Like there's a certain segment of gay men that like that. Like they like bears and shit. And that's what Toriko and JoJo felt like to me. You know what I mean? Because if you look at any, I forgot like what is that genre of shows called? Josei or some shit. I guess shojo. Or like all the men are like super thin and frail looking, but they're like confident. They're like it's a slither of masculinity in there. Just like that's just enough. Yeah, man. Toriko Toriko's notorious for that shit, man. Toriko was like it's Toriko for a while. Toriko have women in it? I don't think it did. I think the female character they put in the show was she was made up. Like she was on some Harley Quinn shit. Like when Batman first came out, they introduced Harley Quinn in the cartoon, but Harley Quinn wasn't really in the comic book. And I felt like that. I don't. Y'all got to correct me if I'm wrong, but I felt like the female character in Toriko was sort of like that Harley Quinn situation where it's like, okay, it's too many niggas in this show. Like this shit, this is like a gay man's fantasy. We got to put some women in here somewhere. We got to sprinkle some women somewhere in this motherfucker. Like somewhere. He said he would be at. Wait, what did he do by the way? The Toriko author. I heard about that. I don't is that what it's called? B Shonen. Nah, yeah, Harley Quinn was interesting. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I felt like you got to correct me because I think that female character in Toriko was made up. He throw the center gay off. Ain't nothing wrong with being gay, man. I don't want to put that out there that I'm hating on gay people or that there's something wrong with it. I'm just saying that when I'm watching the show, like I'm straight. When I'm watching the show, I can't really roll with certain shows. Like I can't really roll with JoJo or like did I like Toriko? I think I did. I didn't. I don't know. I was on some other shit at the time. I don't know. I don't know why I like Toriko, but maybe because it was similar to One Piece. That's why I fuck with it. But just the show not having any women in it is weird to me. Like it's like not having any black people in Lord of the Rings and shit. Like that shit throws me off. I'm like, nigga, what is the fantasy here? That niggas don't exist? Like, are we the orcs? Are we the orcs in your fantasy? Like, I feel like with any fiction, I think they call fiction or non-fiction, whatever they call. I forgot. Is it fiction or non-fiction for like fake made up? Is it fiction? I think it is fiction. I think for any fiction, like if it's fantasy, you gotta be like it gotta be on some multicultural shit, or else it feel like you got an agenda or something. You know what I mean? He afraid of being fruity. Free top five animes for Bush. Top five anime for me. Shit right now is One Piece, One Piece, One Piece, and One Piece. Man, I ain't watching no other show. You know, actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'll do a top five for the past 5 years. I'll say 5 years. What I watched in the past 5 years. Jujutsu Kaisen. That shit was fire. That shit was fire. I didn't watch it at first because I just wasn't into anime at the time, but I watched that shit recently. I think maybe a month or so ago, and that shit was fire. That was one of the best shonen I ever seen. Like damn near seinen. Like it was close. It had a lot of action in it. The whole blood manipulation thing, that shit was fire. I fuck with that. And that show was good. Man, what else did I watch? Last 5 years. I watched what's that? The soccer shit. Blue Lock. That's a good show. Another good show. Blue Lock. That shit fire. Shout out to Kendrick on getting Drake and getting Drake when Bush was gone. Yeah, shout out to Kendrick, man. I didn't really talk about that battle, man. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Always been one of my favorite artists. You know what? It's funny. It's funny that I didn't really like Drake. I never really liked Drake. I never liked Drake, and I was starting to like Drake, and then the battle happened. And then the battle happened. I started to go out more, going to clubs or whatever, and you hear a lot of Drake music everywhere. I started to go out. I heard a bunch of Drake songs and stuff like that. Women like Drake, so that kind of got me into Drake a little bit. Then the whole battle happened, and that nigga he got ended, and that was it. That was it. Now he can't buy a hit. Like all his songs have been average or subpar. I just think it's funny. I think it's odd that Drake fans try to rewrite history. They try to reframe the narrative. They try to say that Drake won the battle based off of Drake was more lyrical. He had more lyrical content. And he had more metaphors and similes, and it was battle rap. It was real battle rap. Drake was the most efficient battle rap. They just made up some shit to give him like credit. Like, and even if we were to go off Drake had the better bars, most of those bars that Drake had that were good, nigga wasn't even talking about Kendrick. He was talking about some other niggas like Rick Ross, who other? The Weeknd. He was talking about a whole bunch of other different people. His hottest bar about Kendrick was that you short, nigga. You a midget. That's his hottest bar about Kendrick. You a midget and you beat your wife. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. And I don't even mind him saying all of that. Like, that's what rap battles about. Like, most rap battles, people be lying their ass off. But the reason Kendrick Lamar won the battle is not because he was the most lyrical. That was not the battle. Wasn't even about that. I don't even think Kendrick was trying to be some lyrical miracle spiritual type of nigga with Drake. Like, I think after Euphoria, I think Euphoria might have been the most lyrically dense release from Kendrick Lamar, and I think after that, I felt like he was more so trying to like what word am I looking for? He was trying to paint Drake into a negative light. He was trying to what word am I looking for? I felt like his stuff landed better because it was more believable. Like, people have always been saying these things about Drake, and Kendrick saying it. He didn't even need evidence. It was just more believable. Nobody believed that Kendrick beat his wife. He could have beat his wife once upon a time. Like, we'll never know. He just has so much more cultural cash. His reputation is just stronger. Like, you're not gonna beat Kendrick in a battle on like slander or throwing dirt or mud. Like, Drake was never gonna win that. Like, Kendrick is pretty clean. Like, he has a clean reputation. Oh, Meet the Grams. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, Euphoria was great because it pretty much summed up the whole entire battle. Even the beginning of that track, the reverse audio, everything they say about me is true. Even putting that little piece of information in there, like from the Wizard of Oz, and the wizard was like a phony, he was a fake, and that's how people perceive Drake. That's what people perceive Drake to be, a fake, a phony, just completely inauthentic. Like, that's Drake's biggest issue. Is like, he hasn't matured and grown. Like, he gets older, but the music stays the same. I don't get that. Like, Drake has the ability to be better. He could let people in, but he only picks and chooses what he wants people to know about him. Like, Drake is super talented and skilled, but like, it just, niggas' music is bland. Like, it's like, I don't know how people like it. Like, you so skillful and talented, and you make the same fucking song. Oh, you just jump on another trend or something. Like, yeah. I don't even know if he a plant or not. I don't know. I feel like Drake is too good to be called the industry plant. Like, I think Drake is too skilled to be a plant. Like, plants are usually like Nilly Vanilli. Them niggas, them are plants. Like, people that aren't really that good, and they wouldn't make it without the system. I feel like Drake could do good in any era with. Yeah, his music ain't got no soul in it. It's niggas 40 something and he's still talking about the same shit. Like, come on. Like, Jay-Z matured with it. Like, every great artist has matured with their music. Even Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had a theme park at his house and invited kids over. Even his music was developed to a point where it was like, it seemed mature. Even if he wasn't himself, even if he was a kid inside, his music said otherwise. Like, Drake is like, he's still talking about the same shit, man. Like, give us some life lessons, man, outside of fuck these hoes if they not loyal. Like, give us something. Like, you still moving around like you 23, man. Come on. Yeah, tell us how you were mistreated as a kid and you felt that you weren't black. And give us the Logic spill. What's that rapper name? Logic, like the half black, half white dude. Give us that. I'm sure Drake had a similar story. Like, is that Stone? Is that Stone? What up, Stone? Why is he shaking my Stone? What up, nigga? Hold on, let me check. Who 40? I'm not 40, and I'm almost 40. I'm almost there. I'm not 40 yet. Hell no, man. What do you, you can't say that. There's a ton of money in introspection, man. You can't say that. You cannot say that there's no money in talking about yourself, man. Like look at Taylor Swift. That's her whole fucking catalog. What you talking about? She make the most money, nigga. Oh, I forgot about the fake abs. I didn't even think about the fake abs. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, come on, man. Like everything Drake say is just not believable. Nigga said he was unbothered, and he don't seem unbothered. He seemed very bothered by everything that happened. So, and the fake ab shit is just crazy, man. How you even get that shit? I don't even have abs, nigga. I spent the whole 6 months just straight working out and going to the gym every day, walking, running, and all of that shit. Nigga, I was still at 20% body fat, dog. I had no abs. To get abs, you gotta have at least like 15% is when you start to see some abs. That nigga Drake arms were flabby. They look like fat and regular. Like he ain't had no shoulders or nothing. Like, and that nigga had abs. Like, how the fuck? How? Like, not in the lane that he's built. This nigga been the richest motherfucker for over a decade. Of course, your ego is no longer grounded. I mean, what does that even mean? Like, yeah, like clearly, what he's doing, he's clearly hit a block in the road. Like ever since that battle, he been struggling to like rekindle that flame he once had. Like his hits aren't really hitting like they used to. So I mean, try something different, nigga. Like go away, go in hiding. Pull a Kendrick, go away for like 5 years and then come back with your introspective album or whatever. Like that. Niggas are hungry. They are starving for Drake to be deep and introspective. They want to know what Drake thinks. Like you can still hate on niggas and talk about your ops and all of that shit, but like give us more. Like niggas are craving. Niggas are starving to get to know Drake. Like come on, man. I want to know Drake. I want to know what Drake thinking. Outside of the typical shit. Like give me something different. You know what I mean? You got all this money and fame. Like how do you feel inside, nigga? Like how does your soul feel? You know what I mean? Come on. That's why he an easy target. Like he allowed other niggas to expose him. Like nigga, expose yourself. 8 Mile yourself. Expose yourself. Give us that deep, self-reflective album. Expose yourself. And that way niggas don't have nothing else to say about you. Niggas been calling you fake for years. You not black enough. Bitches don't like you. Like people been saying this shit about you for years. Come on, Bush. Even if Drake went the introspective route, niggas would still hate it. Might as well stick to what you know. Stone, man. That's the problem, man. Like, at a certain point in the career of every great artist, every great athlete, they reach a point to where like I've been doing the same thing for decades. It's easy now. I don't get any pleasure out of doing the same shit over and over. I gotta try something new. Hell, it might fail. This new thing he does might fail. But I just want him to try. Just try something different, man. You've been doing the same shit for decades. It's too easy for you now. Yeah, I know you making money, all of that, but like, if you truly are an artist, if you truly are a great hip hop artist, you gotta feel, you gotta feel the monotony. You gotta feel like, man, this shit is boring. I need something different. And I don't mean just genre hop and like I don't mean that, but like do something different, man. The deepest song, uh, probably Marvin's Room was the that shit was a great song. I like that song. That to me is Drake. Marvin's Room is Drake. That's his. That's the truest shit ever. Fuck that nigga. That's the truest shit ever, man. Dirty Mac and Drake. That's the truest. That to me is Drake's deepest song. God damn it. Like when I heard that song, I was like, oh, this is Drake. I was like, this is Drake. This is true to him. Like, come on. What is your Drake? What is to you? What is Drake's deepest song to you, Stone? You let me know because I don't know too many deep Drake songs. That album he dropped with Party Next Door died a week or two. Even if I hate Drake, I stopped listening since Views. All those songs before were yeah, he like uh he just he just continued to be fake and everybody know it, man. I mean, women that party and go to clubs, sure casual people that don't really listen, that just want to feel good in the moment. They'll enjoy that shit. They'll keep buying his albums, listening to his music. The DJs will keep playing it. Got a nice little ecosystem. Everybody make money. Everybody is happy. But are you happy, Drake? Are you happy making the same shit for a decade and people not respecting you? Because we know what Drake truly want. He want to be respected, and he will never get that respect doing the same shit he been doing. He will never be loved like Kendrick Lamar or a Jay-Z. He will never be loved like those artists. He will always be the corny nigga that made a bunch of money. The weird nigga. He will always be that. Even Michael Jackson, as weird as Michael Jackson was, he is respected by his peers. Drake ain't really respected like that. Niggas work with him because he the hit maker. He got all the money, and he gonna bring these casual fans to me. They don't love Drake because of what he does for the genre. They like Drake because of what he can do for them, and that's the problem. That's why he'll never be loved and received well like Kendrick or even J. Cole. Like, niggas catalog is way better than J. Cole's, but J. Cole got respect. Even if I hate Dre, okay. Pound Cake still one of my favorite beats. Yeah, Pound Cake is good. That's a good beat. Drake got good production. Like Drake know how to make a song. Like, don't get me wrong, he is super talented in making songs and figuring out what'll work. He's a tastemaker. He know all of that shit. He knows what to do. From Time is my first. From Time is my favorite Drake song of all time. What? How does that song go? I don't remember that song. Let me see. I probably heard it. You know, it's Drake. I probably heard all his music before. Uh, His most introspective projects were Take Care and Nothing Was the Same. Yeah. I love that album. Nothing was. I like that. I like that album. After that, he leaned into mainstream appeal. Okay. Yeah, yeah. But even those albums, like he didn't go deep enough. They were good, but he didn't go deep enough. I feel. Man, come on, man. That don't really count. Like, tell us some shit that we don't know already. Talking to your mama about your status and how big you are, like that ain't like we want Drake to feel vulnerable. Like we don't want that nigga to feel like we don't want the Drake that's like a mafia boss staring over the city, looking down on all his haters on a pile of money. We don't want that. We want the vulnerable Drake, the nigga that's curled up into a ball, about to cry. We want that nigga in the next album. Kendrick gave us that. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Everybody hated that album, but that album's fire, man. I still listen to that shit, man. You and the Six is also very D. Okay. Yeah. What time, man? How long I been on here? How long I been on here just chatting and talking? Oh, Degrassi. You say Degrassi. Why you said Degrassi, man? Drake did some cool EDM tracks, man. Yeah, I don't care about EDM. I'm not an EDM fan. I know a lot of people like that type of music. I'm not into that shit like that. I'm just speaking from the hip hop perspective. Lelouch, what? How you got the fake made up character name and your real last name, nigga? What? Lelouch Robinson. The fuck? Uh, so do you want Drake to be introspective or humble? I mean, part of being introspective is being humble, man. It's about being vulnerable. You can't be introspective if you like if you like if you supremely confident. Introspection is all about the times and moments in your life where you weren't as confident. Like, come on, man. It's a contradiction. You can't be confident and prideful and be introspective, man. It don't work like that. You gonna sound the alarm. What you gonna do? Oh, 47 minutes ago. I was just chilling. Count Me Out. Yeah, yeah. Count Me Out. Heart Part 5. Just all the Heart series, man. Like, you say you didn't like it because of Kodak Black. A lot of conscious people, a lot of woke people, quote unquote woke people, didn't like that album because of Kodak Black. And I can see their point. I can see their point. But to me, I felt like him being a part of the album was important. Yeah, I do. I do want the Drake comeback arc. That's what I want. I want Drake to come back and be stronger than ever. I want that for Drake. Like Drake already lost to the nigga that I thought he was gonna lose to. To me, this is like Mayweather versus Pacquiao. I always knew that Mayweather would beat Pacquiao. You know what I mean? I've been saying it for years, and then it finally happened. And after Mayweather beat Pacquiao ass, I was like, man, I want to see Pacquiao come back and do something special. You know, I got what I wanted. My guy won. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, all of that, man. Like, come on, man. You ain't getting none of that from Drake. Kendrick's whole catalog is like a storyline. Like every album is linked, and every album shows evolution. Like it's progression. It feel like you watching a show or something. Like nigga, he about 40 years old. How long will he remain? How long will he be in his angry phase, man? He been on this fuck all these niggas, fuck all these hoes. He been on that forever. Nigga, it's time to recover. Stop being angry, nigga. Recover. Get some therapy or something, man. Come on. The drums are sick. Yeah. Kendrick is production on the album is great. There's there's a couple there's a couple of songs that I don't like on the album. There's a couple skippable tracks, but I feel like I feel like it didn't have to be two parts. He could have just did he, I don't know. He could have condensed that album more. It would have been tighter. It would have been better for people. I'm gonna get ready for work. I'll leave my phone going for you though. Trump is like 70. Some niggas don't recover. They just go deeper into a spiral. Maybe that's just his path at this point. I mean, that is true, but like being compared to Trump, nigga, that's not a good thing, dog. Like, come on. Nigga, Trump is up now. People kind of respect him. People kind of respect Trump now, but like as time passes, people gonna really see that he was a terrible fucking president, and he will be forever known as one of the worst presidents in the history of the United States, dog. In the moment he up, in the moment he has his highlights. You know, people aren't really looking super deep into it. People are out here struggling. People got mental health issues. Like everybody going bald. Nobody got a legitimate hairline. Like it's fucked up right now, man. I watched one of those barbershop videos. I think it was on Instagram or somewhere, but you know those videos where they show a dude head, they got the client in the chair and the barber is cutting them up and shaping them and all of that stuff. And I watched the video, I was like, damn, it's pretty good, man. Nigga got a fresh haircut. And I'm thinking that the nigga in the chair was like 30 some years old because it's like his hairline was fading a little bit. Turned out that nigga was like 21 or something and his hairline was like fucked up. And the barber had to put like the little spray paint shit on it to like fill in the empty spots. Is this what's happening to us now? Are we all depressed and stressed out, and are young kids hairlines way the fuck back here now? This what's going on. They even putting the little like the little chalk thing now. Like they didn't do this shit when I was growing up. We didn't have the little chalk. They drew an outline of the fucking hairline. Like we didn't have that shit. I'm tired of these excuses for these artists, especially as a motherfucker who can write and sing. You can write and sing? Yo, shout out to you. I didn't know you could do all that. I know, man. I thought you was just a troll, dog. I didn't know you were talented. Might have to send me some of your work, man. You know, when I finally come back, I'm gonna need you to write me a song where you singing and rapping on it. I want to see all your talents, dancing too, all of that shit. Different circumstances, upbringings, perspectives. So people are just weird. People are just wired in a way. I can't fucking read. So different circumstances, upbringings, perspectives. So people are just wired in a way that the route they take is more self-destructive. If Drake is going if Drake is going that route, I would love if he stood on it. But why? Why you why you want Drake to stand on that? Why do you want Drake to spiral further down? Why do you want Drake to end up as nothing? Look what happened. Look what's happening to Kanye. We saw this with Kanye. Kanye is Kanye and Drake is kind of similar. Like both came into the game as this revolutionary figure, this this guy that was Drake when he first came out, he was different. He was talking about, how do I say this? I don't know. I feel like when he first came out, he was sort of leaning into his nerdier side, his middle class upbringing. He wasn't really talking about guns and drugs and debauchery. Same with Kanye. When Kanye first came in the gang, the nigga was wearing like pink polos, and people like, man, that shit gay. Why you wearing pink, man? Nigga, that's gay. Like, only nigga that did that was Cameron. Like, the only person that was getting credit for that was Cameron. But he was wearing backpacks, and he was doing shit different. He was like, stop saying the F word. That's homophobic. Kanye was revolutionary. He was changing the game. And then that nigga he met that white woman and just started spiraling. No, he lost his fucking mind. He a Nazi now, man. You want that to be what happens to Drake, Stone? Do you want that to happen to Drake? Do you want him to be wearing Black Klans robes and rocking Confederate flags, and you want his kid to be taken away from him? Like, nobody respect Kanye now, man. Nobody want that for that nigga. Nobody respect him. Like, he is slowly ruining his legacy. People will never be able to see Kanye the same no more. Like, he gonna always be known as that nigga that hate himself. The Black Klansman. That's what he gonna be known as. Yeah, he popularized nerdy rap. Yeah, he did that. Kanye ain't always been crazy because the way he produced was insane. His mama kept his ass in check. And after her dying, he lost anything tying him down. Yeah, that's true. I believe that, yeah. I think after his mother died, he definitely started to lose his mind slowly. But he made Graduation. Dummies in every one of the comment sections. Yeah, that's what they say, man. He made what's that one? He made My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, man. uh, like, nigga, so what? So what, nigga? So what? You crazy? Cause how you kick colors and chop a random ass sample? Yeah, Kanye was skilled. The old crew coming back? Maybe. Um, maybe the whole crew will come back. We're gonna be on cameras now. You know, none of that. Square boxes with our names and shit. I mean, if anybody come back, it's gonna be on cameras and shit. Yeah, 808s and Heartbreak. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure. I mean, we all in the same Discord and we all in the same chat. So they said this nigga lying. He did idiot. What are you talking about, man? I told you niggas. I was like, okay, I might do some more videos again because I'm bored. I might come back. I said that in the chat. I said that in the Discord. This wasn't even supposed to be like a major stream. This was just me jumping on, testing the equipment out, testing the camera out, seeing how it looked and felt. You know what I mean? I didn't think anybody was here, to be honest with you. I thought I was going to jump on. It would be like one nigga on, and that would just be me watching my own video. And I was like, oh, that's fucking 6 people here, surprisingly. So that's the only reason I stayed around and stayed on and chatted for a while. Like this was never supposed to be the comeback video or whatever. That nigga said, "Is she fine coming back?" Hell no, man. It's 2025. That would not fly today. That shit didn't even fly then. I don't know how we got away with that. Maybe because we weren't popular, nigga. Maybe because we were obscure. That got you through tough times. I mean, it was fun. It was a fun thing to do. I'm trying to think how we even bring that. We can't bring that shit back. That shit would not go over. We cannot bring that segment back. That shit got if he's smiling, he lying, and this nigga cheesing. We've been waiting for the return. You ain't waiting for shit, man. What the fuck? You lazy bum ass nigga. Y'all don't do no work, man. They don't do no work. They don't edit no video. Well, I mean, you did the thumbnails when you did the thumbnails and whatnot. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what we do. I don't know. The pod ended before COVID ended. That was when motherfuckers really started popping off. The pod ended because it wasn't good, nigga. The pod was terrible. That was a terrible pod. I was a terrible host. I didn't really know how to host that well. I tried to relegate the job to other people. The motherfuckers didn't want it. The pod ended because we didn't have no structure. We didn't have any plan of what we wanted to do. Uh, the moment I saw them Euphoria videos blew up, I was like, I'm finna get rid of these niggas. I'm finna make some money. I was like. I saw them views. I was like, 20K? I was like, I'm finna be a TV reviewer. And that shit dried the fuck up instantly. As soon as I did another show, it was like 2 niggas saw that video. I was like, damn, like that? You niggas only came for Euphoria and you don't want anything else? Was working on a government job at the border. You at the border? Okay. I upgraded my old equipment while we were gone. Got a mic and camera. Okay, you okay. He said I didn't drop Keek, man. I'm sure Keek's still alive somewhere. I didn't drop Keek, you know. Keek was cool. We needed a woman on the show. We was starting to look like Toriko. You know what I'm saying? We needed a woman on the show. It was too many dicks around here. You know what I mean? I mean, but if Keek is still alive, she could pull up. You know, she could pull up. We could do we can I don't know, talk about something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Will she turn on the camera? Will she show her face? Because I'm not doing any more videos of motherfuckers that don't show their face. I feel like showing your face on camera is it's like a must. Only a couple channels can get away with not showing their face. I feel like you connect with the audience more. You show your face, man. I don't know. And when I originally came to YouTube, I showed my face. I only stopped showing my face because I don't know. I was just lazy. Also, I gained a ton of weight too during the pandemic. Nigga, I was door dashing every single day. Like, nigga, I was fat. I was fat as hell, nigga. I was almost like 300 pounds. I was like 288, 290, just eating. I got fired because I stopped showing up to work. So I was on I was on government checks. Then I got another job. Then I was supposed to work at where I work at now, but the pandemic happened and they prolonged me being hired. So throughout the whole entire pandemic for those 2 years, I did not work at all. I was just at home getting government checks and getting fat, nigga. I was I was eating McDonald's. I was eating fast food 3 times a day. I was. If you go back and listen to those videos, if you listen closely to those videos, you could tell that I was big, cause I had shortness of breath. You know, just like a couple little signs you could see, you could tell like that nigga is fat. Like that nigga is fat behind that. Like I'm glad I didn't show my face then, cause like niggas would have roasted the fuck out of me. I would have got roasted. You know what I mean? He said, "That's me right now, getting that government help." Oh, you ain't got no job, man? Damn. What happened? He said every 2 Sundays. Uh, that shit felt good in the moment when you just not doing nothing, you just collecting checks. But you started to deteriorate a little bit, you know, mentally, physically. You start to lose yourself. You know what I mean? The shit turned into NHK, nigga. Like you turn into a neat nigga. It's trash everywhere. You all dirty and stinking, niggas. Like you just all crusty and balmy. Like you don't want to stay away too long, because then your social skills break down. Like you just fall the fuck apart. He said, "Who is that? Who is the saying at least? Is that Josh?" Worked in Dona, Texas. Max, we had immigrants one time was like almost 2,000 people. Damn, 2,000 immigrants. Did they take your job? That's why you on government assistance, nigga. uh, Place was held together by hopes and dreams. Damn, and zip ties. In one of them cities, how close are you to that recent tragedy where them little girls were at that camp and they drowned because of a flood? Is that? Oh, I guess Texas is a big place, so you might not be that close at all. Texas is huge as fuck. It's a huge state. COVID had me down bad. I smashed the fat chick because I was in a heavy drought, dark side. Yeah. You like, that's the thing, man. That's the thing, man. That's really why I came back, man. Society fucked up right now. I feel like the people need me, man. I can guide y'all. I can lead y'all to the promised land. And no more smashing chicks you're not attractive to, man. You know what I mean? But I don't know why niggas do that. I never understood that. I never understood why niggas would have sex with a chick they weren't attracted to. I never understood that. Like, nigga, have more self control, man. What is if you've already had sex before? What is the motivating factor? Like, what? Who is forcing you to sleep with the fact? It ain't. It can't just be your sexual urges, man. You can control that shit, nigga. Get a hobby or something. Like, do something else, dog. Why? What made you smash that fat chick, Stone? Is what I'm trying to. What made you go that route? Like, nigga, you could have did a bunch. You could have jacked off or something, man. Like, come on, you didn't have to tackle a big girl. You didn't have to do that. You didn't. Nobody forced you to do that. You could have upped your game and smashed some chick that you were actually attracted to, nigga. Like, I tried to do that shit one time. I just couldn't. I couldn't get hard. Man. I couldn't do it, man. I'm not. There needs to be a connection, nigga. I need to be attracted to you in some way. In some way. Well, Stone, you have a problem, nigga. You have a problem, nigga. Uh, like, what am I trying to say? Because that's interesting. That, like, I think situations like that, you going with it. You knew you weren't attracted to that girl, but you did it anyway. You fucked yourself up, and you probably fucked her up. She probably thought that you actually liked her, and now she thinking she could pull niggas that look like you or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You probably boosted her head up, and now she out there just failing repeatedly. Maybe she no longer want to date fat niggas. She's like, I don't want to date no fat nigga. I had Stone. Yeah, maybe she like that. I don't know, man. Like niggas be fucking the game up, man. Like stop doing that. Like men are super. What's wrong with society now is that men are super desperate and women are lazy. And on dating apps, that all of that shit collides. That shit collides on dating apps. She knew what it was. I low key cried when I looked in the mirror last time. Well, I don't even know, Stone. I'm sure she felt. I feel like that's a lie. I feel like if she could have kept you, she would have. But she knew that you weren't really fucking with her, so she was like, "Let's just do this thing together." You know, at least I can touch Stone. You know, at least I can touch him. You know what I mean? And men don't get that. Men don't have the opportunity to be intimate with somebody that don't like them. You know what I mean? When a woman don't like you, then she ain't touching you at all, nigga. Like you just. But with women, men will smash a ton of women that they're not attracted to, and those women will be satisfied with that because they know they can't do any better. But it'll still hurt and affect them in a negative way. So it'll still hurt them. You know. That big girl probably somewhere crying, man. Like he probably found her at the adult video store. They got good options. What? He said never. He said we would literally only meet to smash. I took her out on a date in public the first time, and I said never again. You know what? I did that one time. I did that one. You know, I did that a couple times. Like I saw a chick and asked her out, but you know she looked different in the photos, or she looked different with different lighting or something. And I took her out in public, and I was like, the whole time I was it was a weird experience because like I was there, but I wasn't really there. Like the whole time I was looking at women that were better looking than her. I was like, I could. Why am I with her when like I'm looking at other women walk past us, and I'm like, they look way better than her. I don't know. It felt weird. Like you never really present. You like, I wonder who looking at me. Who which one of my friends see me out here with this chick? I'm not saying niggas don't do that. I'm saying let's stop acting like we gotta do that. That's something that we have to do. That's part of the problem. We don't have to do that. We don't have to just sleep with anybody just cause we need to get a nut off. Like we don't have to do that. What what's going on? What's going on in society that makes you feel like you got to do that? Who are you? What are you trying to prove? Because there's niggas out there that exist and have never had any type of sex, and they've went for years, fucking decades, without touching a woman at all, and they have managed. They found a way to control their urges. He said I couldn't risk it, and other people, girls seeing you with her, it brings you. I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, that is the case. It does. It does make people view you different. Like if we talking about market value, all of that red pill shit, then sure that there is some truth to that. Your value is lowered a little bit because people are thinking like there might be something wrong with that nigga. Why is he with her? Is something wrong with him? You know what I mean? But I mean, people shouldn't be thinking in terms of that. Like it's like that's the problem. Like we turned everything into a game. Everything is money based. Nothing is true and authentic anymore. Like we've everybody is bought into this rugged individualism. Everybody got to be different. Nigga, what's wrong with being a sheep? What's wrong with being a part of a herd? That's why society exists. Like we built society to make life easier. Like why now that we are all in this same society together, now everybody want to be different. Everybody want to be an individual. Nigga, we came from that. Nigga, back when we were in caves and hunting for ourselves and we didn't really have squads like that. We had like a small group of people. We came from that already. That shit didn't work. Why do people want to go back to it? Like I don't understand. Let me see. Golden Corral. What this nigga loose tone by? What the fuck? Oh, gotta have discipline. That football player went 30 years without sex, waited till marriage. I'm not even talking about that. Like I ain't talking about waiting till marriage, none of that. I mean, I feel like it's healthier for society overall to just build connections, build like have healthy interactions with people and not just be super superficial all about sex and we just start to devalue everything. Like shit don't feel the same when you have it too much. Like it's strong Christian values apparently. I mean, hey, I ain't religious at all, man, but I ain't religious at all. My family religious. But just being out here dating and going out and seeing how people act and interact with people, it make you want to go to church, nigga. Like, I feel like, I feel like my last resort is church. If I'm to find a wife, I'm going to church. That's my last. That's my last. Uh, like that's in my back pocket. Like I'm not religious at all, but nigga, I will go to church. Cause I feel like everybody else don't have they don't have a belief system. They don't really have values like that. Everybody out here wandering aimlessly and shit. And but the people in church, they follow something. They believe in shit. I might not believe what they believe in, but they believe in something. Sometimes that's all you need. Connect to these monsters in Atlanta. No, I'm good. the mon- Are you still struggling, Lelouch? You still struggling, nigga? Definitely comes from insecurity and lack of discipline. Not afraid to admit it, but your hormones as a young man is way different. Even if I, man, come on, stop. That was pure pressure. Like that was that was society telling you that you can't go this long without having sex. You gotta tackle a big girl. You gotta have sex with somebody you're not attracted to. Just to say that you hit something in the last couple of months. Like, come on. That ain't no motherfucking urges. That ain't no like there's a ton of shit you can do to push those urges down, like way, way deep down. Many men have done that. Watch the shiny sin off you. Connect to these monsters. Man, what? I heard Atlanta had like, uh, I don't want to say a lie, but like I heard Atlanta was alright as far as like women and shit. We need man, stop. I ain't gonna say that. Like, stop. Nigga, that's too soon. Stop it. I might even ban you for that. What a ban button? Let me ban this nigga for. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. You can't say that, man. Chill out. Especially if you ain't got a job. I'm lost right now. I'm not gonna lie. Drinking most weekends because I'm bored and waiting. You just got to be productive, man. Like you got to figure out what's going on in your life that's making you struggle. Like why do you find it hard to get back on your feet? Like you can't run to these vices. You can't run to drinking and all of that stuff. And like why are you bored? Like you got to figure out the answers to these questions before you can truly progress. Because apparently the job market is higher right now. That's what I'm hearing. Like there's jobs out there. I don't know about your situation, so I can't really speak on that. But not struggling, came to terms they money hungry and men. I mean, that's not true. There's a ton of women out here that's not money hungry, man. There's a ton of women out here, just regular, run of the mill, average women. Women that don't even have a popping social media page. Women that are out here just reading books, fucking going to yoga and shit like that. Like, there's regular women out here that. But I don't know how Atlanta is, man. Atlanta probably one of them cities where like everybody is there to make it. You know what I mean? Everybody are in Atlanta because it's popping. Houston has some nice looking women, but most are superficial. I mean, it depends on where you go. You're not gonna find women that aren't superficial in like clubs and bars and on social media. You just got to get a hobby or something. Like you gotta find out a way to develop relationships with women organically. Because using apps and going to bars and clubs, all that shit is superficial. Like you never gonna find a connection with a woman in any of those places. And if you do, it's for a reason. Like looks ain't the problem, and y'all know it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they looking for stepdads 24/7. I mean, dog, I don't know. I refuse to believe that that's all of Atlanta, dog. Is that what up, Steve? So what up, man? What up? What up, man? I ain't hear from you since the ARL collapse, nigga. That was a long, long time ago. He said, start going to cycling, dance classes, whole state. Yeah. Go places where there are women, though. Like cycling, dance classes. Yeah, it's like shit you said, man. You can't go to Comic Con and be like, man, where the hoes at? You can't. No, you got to go to. You got to do hobbies that are like that are balanced. You can't go to like a Sasha Fest. Like you can't go to your local comic book store and find women. You might find some. I mean, but it ain't gonna be a lot. You're probably gonna be competing with like the other nerdy niggas or whatever. I didn't want to believe it took me 28 years to accept, man. Come on, Lelouch, man. Stop. Stop capping, nigga. Stop. Stop, man. Atlanta's not that bad. Rock metal shows got a lot of nice ones. Oh yeah, you're right. Concerts, yeah, concerts are another good place to go. Yeah, any musical event. I mean, but it's a mix. It depends. It depends on the artist. Like, you can't go to no fucking sexy red event and find wholesome women there, nigga. Like, it depends on the artist. Can't go to DreamCon and start calling in. I mean, DreamCon is different. DreamCon, I feel like is there's more women that go to that. It's like a big event, so it's like the go-to thing. I mean, I just mean like local comic book events and stuff like that. You probably ain't gonna see a bunch of women, but shit like DreamCon, you probably see a lot. Pay for play route, nigga. What? Hit up your nearest spa. Like, do they really do that at spas? Like, I've never been. I always thought about going to a like a massage parlor or a spa just to see what it's like. Do they really do that there? Because everybody I talk to that been to like massage parlors or spas say that that's the thing that happens. Like it's normal. Like like I've never been, so I don't know. And it's 50-50 if it's a girl. What? It's 50-50. Why are you looking at that nigga booty, Lelouch? What is what, what is this nigga talking about, man? Atlanta got traps. Uh, uh, hey man, get one of them trans women, man. You know, sometimes they look better than normal women, no? Is it really bad if nobody could tell but you? You know what I mean? I mean, if we don't know if we don't know that woman transitioned, then what's wrong with it, man? Only people that know is you, her, and God, man. That's the only people that know. He said, "Yes, happy endings is real." What the? Like I never had a happy ending, man. I never went to a spa. Maybe I should go, man, to see just for a life experience, man. Just check it off on my checklist. All right, man. Peace out, man. I'm about to head out anyway. I've been on too long. We may do some other shit. You know what I mean? I'll invite y'all to the next one. You're gonna have to figure some shit out. He say guy shaking his head right now. Hey man, look, all you need is that connection, man. You need somebody to caress you, man, hold you tight. You know what I mean? Yeah. He said, "Ask for full service." This is actually a thing. I'm gonna do that next time I go, man. If I get kidnapped or if I end up missing somewhere, nigga, I'm blame Stone, man. See, I might jump in the call. Is there a call going on right now? Mm, what's this? What's this? What's this? Yeah, stream over. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be on. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do exactly with this channel. Um, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep in touch. I'll keep in touch. If you haven't noticed, I did erase all the other previous videos. I think the live streams are still up, but I did go ahead and erase all the videos. Um, want to get a fresh start, even though it's not exactly fresh, because y'all niggas are still here. But yeah, we gonna work out something. I'll probably make some videos. I'll see if I can get the other people on: Philly, Lelouch, Stone, Josh, Black, and anybody else, Dom. Yeah, everybody else. We'll see if we can get them on. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, man. Peace out, man. It's good to see everybody. Did not expect to see anybody here, but I'm happy that